you guys what I did yesterday. It looks so pretty. I love what this little painting adds to the space. It almost feels like it's a little window. Are you having fun? This whole time we've had this greenhouse, but I have not done anything with it, and we never even go inside of it. There's these awesome little plant stands. We did buy an herb plant, and it for sure died like a while back. But I don't know. I need ideas on what to do with this space because I love it. This is what it looks like when you walk in. There's also a little garden bed along the greenhouse, but it doesn't get very great sunlight. As you can see, there's a line of shade. So I'm not sure what would be able to thrive in this part of our backyard. So I don't know if I want to just grow a plant collection. I definitely want an herb garden, counter space, and a counter area where I can have like a counter stool or something and do some work here. And that tank right here is for our mosquito system. Anywho, I'm gonna take this plant and throw it away because it's so ugly. So I think this will be my next big project because it has pretty much everything we could need. Like it has a little water spout here. This is all leftover paint from who knows where. You know, electrical. What is this? I don't know what that is. Hi. Alec just got home from work. He's been getting home pretty early, which has been awesome because he's still in training, so his days are cut a little bit shorter. But I'm about to make dinner. I've got this whole chicken that I'm going to roast over some potatoes, onions, and carrots. We'll have that, and that usually lasts us at least a few days for meals. Are you hungry? Yeah. But what do you want to eat? Do you want cucumber? No. You want yogurt? Yeah, okay. There you go. Say thank you. She always loves climbing on this tower, and this is pretty much how she stays preoccupied while I'm doing some stuff in the kitchen. So I've cut up all my onions and my potatoes. I just have a bag of carrots that are already washed. I'll just throw that into this Dutch oven once it's done preheating. And I like to preheat, and I need to... Girly, what is it?
Yes.
Do you need something?
Yes.
You want more? Please what? What do you want? Do you want more yogurt?
No.
You do? You want more yogurt? Okay, hold on. I like to wear gloves when I'm handling raw chicken just because raw chicken is just very questionable to me. Look who it is.
Welcome to Chili's.
We finally got the 4Runner back. I'm so happy. I have missed our car for the past couple of weeks that we had the rental. I'm actually heading out to pick up a chair that I found on Facebook Marketplace. It is 40 minutes out, which is such a drag, but at least I'm getting a good deal on a cute chair. When I'm in another part of town, I check for any of the nearest local antique shops or thrift stores, and I found a few. I think I hit the jackpot because there was some really, really good stuff that I had been looking for a while now. And I also may have ended up buying 2 chairs today. She just told me there's a 3rd building I'm about to check out. This has got to be the best 10 bucks I've ever spent. Such a beautiful chair. I am so happy that I found it, and it goes perfectly with the new wall. I love it. I've got 2 loaves, one small one and one bigger one here. This is the bread box that I thrifted yesterday, and it's so pretty. I pretty much styled everything that I got from the antique store. When I saw this, I was like, yes, this is it. This is my favorite type of art, any oil painting table setting. This is the other part of the set. I just put it over our bed. It's probably not gonna stay there, honestly, but this wall is so bare that I just needed to do something. I found this awesome 3-gallon crock. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet because it's so big, but it was such a steal. You guys, I bought the chair. It's so beautiful. I could tell it was reupholstered by somebody just because of the way that it's done, which I love. I don't know if this is exactly where it's gonna go because I don't know if it will give enough room to walk by, but it looks a little bit more blue in the shot, but it's definitely more of like a sage green. Another thing that I thrifted is this old quilting book. I want to start quilting. I've been using my sewing machine that I told you guys about last vlog. It's been so just refreshing to be able to learn a new skill and apply that to just our everyday life. And quilting, I think, is something that would be really fun and really speaks to me, and it's old, so that's a plus. Now that we have my dream table in our kitchen area, I'm thinking about taking away this harvest table that I've been using just for extra surface area. We might put it outside. It just seems a little crowded now that we have this table and this table. You guys, I found more wallpaper. This is also an Amazon find. It was really inexpensive. I will have the details and the link provided in my Amazon shop in the description. Kind of been procrastinating on the stuff that I've been needing to do, like dropping off those 3 packages and a couple of other things. But before I do that, I'm going to be making a pleated lampshade for the lamp that is in the entryway. It's just a normal white lampshade so far, but I want it to be a little bit more of a pop, and I want to use this fabric that I found at Goodwill. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to actually film the full process just because this is my first time doing it and I don't know how it's going to go. So I'll show you if it turns out okay. I pleated this fabric so that it would fit. It actually doesn't quite fit this lampshade. I didn't really measure because I wasn't sure how to measure that. So far it's a success, I think. And then I'm gonna add a little binding type of deal at the top and the bottom so it looks a little more finished. But I am so far really excited about it. I think it's gonna turn out really nice, and I love this fabric. Changed out of my work suit, which I didn't really work much in, but I had a Maricotta restock that I wanted to dress up for. Look at this cute mini rolling pin I got for Cove. I found it on a vintage shop on Instagram. We can make little pieces together again, and she can have her own little rolling pin. I got up early on Sunday to finish this wallpaper up because I wanted to show you guys before I started editing the vlog. All done. This needs to go. These lights are fairly new. We just installed those several months ago. Eventually we'll get some new faucets. I think what I'm gonna do is paint these walls something a little bit more complementary to this. Eventually we're just gonna fill some of this wall with more artwork, maybe even a hook station. I'm not really sure, we'll see. Something I also just realized is that this is gonna be Cove's bathroom whenever she's older and she's using the bathroom on her own. But then if we have a boy, then we might need to change this because this is pretty girly. I didn't intend for it to be super girly. I mean, now that it's here, it looks pretty feminine, but it is just a beautiful, like, floral. So maybe I can try to think of a color to go on these walls that is not a super feminine color. Maybe I can contrast it with something like maybe green. That's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll do like some sort of olive green tone to go with this, with the rest of the walls. So it kind of balances it out a little bit. But my beanie matches. I love this wallpaper, it's so pretty. Hey. It's pretty bright out here, isn't it? Hi, Denver. We're taking a little family day to start our herb garden. What? I'm thinking the first herbs I want to start out with are going to be basil, cilantro, maybe oregano. Might just try those out for now. Look at the fish, Cove. Someone woke up from their nap. There are so many variations of rosemary that I did not realize. Oh, look at the fishies. It smells so delicious. All right, so we've got our thyme and rosemary in this one, what is this, like probably a 12-foot diameter pot. I just planted it in some organic soil, and I'm pretty sure thyme and rosemary have very similar watering and sunlight conditions, so we'll see how that goes. And if they don't seem to be doing well, then I'll probably separate them. Do you want to help me out? Bring this over to the top of the plant stand. How are we doing? Need help? All right, next pot.
Touch my hand.
No, you don't like the worm. I found really pretty tulips. I've never planted tulips before, but we'll see how this goes.